in the Eastern Conference. The Raptors sit atop the East. First place, 41. Jackson out of Boston College. Not expected back maybe till a little bit later on in March. You see Smith, Bullock.
Warriors have to win the battle. I just said the team.
My dear friend Leo talking about the three.
Keep him off the offensive glass.
Stanley Johnson in his third year. Fifth overall pick by Detroit. Oh! Drummond loses it. Griffin kicks it. Reggie Bullock drives. Here's Andre Drummond. And
consistently.
44 double-doubles for Andre Drummond on the season. Second in the NBA to Karl-Anthony Towns. Friday night, as much as the threes were an issue, and I agree with you, and you and I were talking about this prior to the start of the game, was right here.
The Raptors are not a team that can show up and go through the motions. They have to impose their will to be good.
And healthy. Here's Smith, closes out on Ibaka. Comes in, and Drummond got a piece of it, and loses.
They're saying he might be about a week and a half, 2 weeks away.
Into March, and that's going to be important for them. Drummond blocks another one. I felt at the beginning of the year that this was a playoff team.
All that. And then when you make a trade of the magnitude of bringing in Blake Griffin, it's going to take a little bit of adjustment time. A lot of freedom right now for Detroit offensively, Matt, and that's a concern to me.
Lowry triggers a three. Next time you could add.
Oh, you can go a little cogito ergo sum then. Throw some Latin out there.
You delivers it to Griffin. Griffin likes to operate from out here, 16, 15 feet away. Now puts it on the deck. Go and Ibaka with a rebound over to Lowry now. Here's Lowry. Three, good. He's fit.
Bigger players think, hey, I got Lowry. I'm just going to back him in. Doesn't work.
Steal. And Stanley Johnson. Layup and a tie.
Physicality on defense, you come and play. Yep. And remember in overtime, Raptors went up 5 points and it just shot threes and didn't attack anymore.
DeRozan, rebound. See how he performs after the break, new life, and a no. He's played more games already than the 2 seasons that he spent in Indiana. And Reggie is Smith. Comes up empty, but Drummond, a beast on the inside, stays with it.
And he takes up when he's down there.
Averages nearly 16 rebounds a game. And how about running the floor? DeRozan now attacks, gives it up. Anunoby in the paint, kicks it. DeRozan launches long two. In the second half from three-point range.
Yeah, and Matt, what you want from your shooters, it's not just, tough shot right there. Great job again.
Historically speaking, when you think of the greats of the game, a lot of time they're in isolation plays.
Right. Every time you score, you have to make the pass, create the situation for a teammate if you don't have it. And that's just being comfortable. Oh, nice job there.
Pistons. Stanley Johnson guarded by DeRozan. And Johnson, dribble drive, kick. Tolliver a three. And
he's got to start making those timely jumpers. Oh, nice move right there.
Siakam and
both of them down low, making the extra pass, and the assists are moving right now. Raptors 8 assists on 10 made field goals.
Andre
tonight, they have come to play here against the Raptors.
Well, it's a team that's dropped 2 in a row. And DeRozan. It's a timeline. Van Vliet guards him. Drummond sets a screen, and nobody steps up. White bites. Here's Griffin now onto the court. This is the interesting piece now with Griffin, is that he becomes the interior focal point. Miles over now to DeLon. DeLon to the rim. No, and Jakob. You come out early.
They got the bigger window, no question.
But they have a bigger window. But here's the other thing. See, it's a great screen by Pirtle and a Miles. About golfing with him.
Trust me.
35-28, but great to see Mike, and of course Kyle Lowry as Jakob Poeltl lays it up and through, and it's a 7-0 run. Van Vliet with the steal. Kyle Lowry, a golf enthusiast, excited to meet Mike Weir. Corner three! Dropped 5 straight on the road, 10 of 11. Entry pass, and when Poeltl swings it over now. To right to Van Vliet, to the cutting, Siakam!
Make you look bad.
Kennard gives it now. Tolliver up fake. And the DeRozan on the inside.
Yeah, you got to help your bigs. Makes it a lot easier for them to challenge.
Here's a three, and it's gone. Downtown, 9 points. Tolliver sends it on the inside. Drummond with it. Raptors lead 47. Drummond with 8 points, 10 rebounds.
The problem was JV had him away from the bucket, Matt. He reached. As soon as he reached, Drummond made the move.
Nice move by the big Drummond. Up top. Nice cut.
Such a difference.
Norman Powell seeing some action. And Powell racing out to the line.
His teammates a factor here in this first half.
Kyle wants a call, doesn't get it. Raptors over Drummond. And great job on the glass. JV, the big man, loses it at his feet. Scoops it up. Powell to Lowry. Lowry. Ibaka, a three.
Good swings. That ball's moving quickly.
Reggie Bullock to Powell. Stanley Johnson with it. Stanley. And a nice cut by Ish since the start of last season, while allowing just 92 points a game. And Griffin rebound. Gets it down to DeRozan. He has 15. Ibaka, sidestep, steps in. Jay Uso. Here's Smith, change of direction. DeRozan bats it away, and then JV.
Things tapered off a little bit right before halftime. Picking it up and going hard right here. Really is making a difference.
Nice cut. And third. Stanley Johnson with a jumper. Batted out. And Lowry. Lead pass.
Every side of the lane to the other so quick. Everybody just assumed he was going to pass the ball.
Lowry, the three. Up fake. Double comes, and he has it stripped away. Lead pass. And Reggie Bullock lays it up and in.
Moving quickly. If you don't have it, get rid of it.
Most threes that Kyle has made since making 6 against Boston. As Drummond is able to grab it. That was a heat check.
Yep.
Bites, makes the there's Reggie Bullock, misses. Kyle, lead pass. OG to the trailing Ibaka, and it's good. The cut by Tolliver. Up at the rim, no. Drummond bats it around.
Job to maintain what the starters have done in the second half.
After this one, Raptors will head to Orlando, Florida, their first visit there.
In there by himself.
Raptors, great job defensively here in the third.
Oh, he's got a shot
with 20. Nice look underneath again for Ibaka. Ibaka had 18 against Milwaukee. Off the bounce, James Ennis on the inside. Gets the rebound, denied by Siakam. Watch out. Still scuffling for it. Blake's trying to break it down off the bounce and unable to do so as Pirtle denies him.
Yeah, Pirtle pedaling, going straight up with the stop.
Miles.
Great job of finding him in transition.
Had 21 points on January 17th against the Pistons. It's just 24 points here in the second half.
This has been easy because of that. They haven't had to labor in the half court. Nice pass.
Over the shoulder. Swings it. Miller. Van Vliet to Lon.
4 assists. Should say 4 rebounds, couple of assists.
Here's Norm. Made 16 threes. Ellison. Underneath Drummond. Nice kiss. Bench points are 21-3 in the quarter. Is this? Nogueira sets that screen. Here he is.
Nice
pass. 8 the shots collectively out of rebounded Detroit. Nogueira knocks it. Ennis steals it away.
Nice job by Miller to get back and force that turnover.
And the crowd appreciative of the effort tonight by the Toronto Raptors. 42.